Hello, Bumtaseti. Welcome back to the chat with Dolphin. Please do subscribe if you haven't. But if you did, of course, thank you so much for gracing me with your presence. So by now, we already know what transpired at the funeral of our very own Zanele Mbokazi, who passed on Monday. As we already know, she was suffering from this illness called lung cancer, if I may put it that way. So today at the funeral, we've expected all pastor the bishop to stand up and at least say his last words about his wife, but instead he didn't stand up. But what he did, he wrote a status on his Facebook account, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that. Let me just read what he wrote about his beautiful wife. My beautiful wife has transitioned to glory. She is now resting in God's presence. Zanele Mbokazi, my darling wife, has fought a good fight, finished her race, kept the faith, and laid hold of the crown of life. Today we lay her down to rest. Fare thee well, my love, my confidant, my best friend. Loving you is the most beautiful thing I have ever done. I and the children will miss you always. We shall meet in that glorious resurrection morning. Solanga, oringe sohlangana engculwini yabangcwele, something like that. So yeah, man. Farewell to Zanele Mbokazi. At least this was the first time in my life, ever since I started this YouTube journey, making a review about a funeral, because I'm not good when it comes to funerals. But when I watched the funerals, guys, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was lovely. Everything that was said about Zanele Mbokazi was so, I don't know, like it was so beautiful, heartwarming, and to find out that she was one of the bravest women in KZN. Like, come on, like, that's a beautiful thing to say. Apart from everything that we already do on this channel, at the end of the day, we are human and we do make mistakes. And one thing that I know about God, He forgives, He listens, and His will always happens, even though we don't like His will. We've lost our favorite people. We've lost many people who meant the world to us, and it's not easy. I saw pain while I was watching the video. I saw pain. I saw people, celebrities, breaking down because of this woman, to see that indeed she was one of a kind. At the end of the day, we are human and we are bound to make mistakes. No one is perfect. But one thing that I know about God, He's a forgiving God. Even though sometimes His will hurts us the most, His will always, happen regardless of what. And I really pray and hope that her family, gets healing, even though it doesn't heal. I always say that it doesn't even heal. Like, it doesn't heal. All you have to do is just to learn to live with that pain of losing someone who meant the world to you. So from the chat with Dolphin, I believe that this is the last video that I'm making of Zanele Mbokazi. May her soul continue to rest in peace, and may her husband and family find closure in what happened. That's what I say from the chat with Dolphin. Have a lovely day. I love you. As long as I'm, Jesus. But anyways, I'll see you.